the 10th. A Tuesday. Morning. I heard Mitsuru-senpai is coming back today. How is she? I don't know. But I'm sure she's feeling kinda down. I don't blame her, of course. It's finally time for lunch. Makoto-sama, when can you come to the fashion club today? I don't know. Then I hope to see you after school. I can make the kimono. I can't make the kimono without you. Pepe seems excited. Maybe you should join him after school. The lunch break is almost over. You decide to return to your classroom. Have a look in the hallway, see who's there. Yeah, I've got Bebe. But it's Tuesday. Yeah, there you go. Oh, Makoto-kun. I'm at a club right now. What are you gonna do, Makoto-kun? Atropos? Would you like to go to the meeting? Yep. Okay, then. Let's go together. Daisuke seems happy. Gekkoukan High School music room. You hear a beautiful melody. The hours flew by while you are having fun. Today you have cleanup duty with Kaisuke. The room is smaller than my bedroom, but it's still pretty big. Hey, let's take a break. I've decided that I'm going to study painting abroad. Yeah, I'm not really excited about it. But I told Sensei that I don't want to become a doctor, so... all the dots. I'm going to get something to drink from the vending machine. You want anything? It's on me. You like cola, right? Kaisuke left the classroom. But he returned soon after. Sorry, Makoto-kun. They only had coffee. Oh, I assume you decided to get me a cup of water then. Hey, look out! The shock from the coffee knocked me over. Makoto-kun, are you okay? Makoto-kun! Makoto-kun! Kaisuke's voice sounds like it's getting farther and farther away. Gekkoukan High School nurse's room. Coffee just entered the room, and he couldn't handle it. It's just, the smell's so overpowering. Horrible. You're awake. Oh, thank goodness. Kept calling your name, but you wouldn't open your eyes, so your head is throbbing. I don't see any cuts on your head, so I don't think you need any stitches. How's your memory? Can you tell me your name? Jeff? Yeah, I'm fine. Phew, that's good to hear. Kaisuke seems to be relieved. I was worried that when you fell, you hit your head and... Hey, do you remember what I was talking about before this happened? Yeah? I was the one who put that box up there. Oh, the box fell on me, okay. I was wondering what happened. We had a maid who cleans our house, so I don't do much cleaning. Guess I just got lazy and put it up there. Kaisuke seems very apologetic. It's all my fault. I'm really sorry. All I could think about was what would happen if you didn't wake up. I was getting so scared. You were in trouble, but I couldn't do anything to help you. I couldn't do anything to help you because I'm not a doctor. You want to be a doctor? All the dots. When my dad was young, his best friend died. He was playing with him when all of a sudden he fainted. By the time the paramedics got there, he was dead. Oh dear. Seeing you lying there, I know how my dad must have felt losing someone he was so close to. Kaisuke seems to care about you. Your relationship is stronger now. Rank 8! Yeah, I want to be a doctor, but that's exactly what my dad wants me to be. Oh, sorry. We should get going. Can you walk? Here, you can lean on me. You decide to leave school with Kaisuke. With your head throbbing.
Greetings.
Hello. Mitsuru-san has just returned to the dorm. She looked really tired. She went straight to her room without saying a word. She'll be fine. I hope so. Walkies! He's not in the mood for a walk, right? Stats. Assuming I've got the money for it, you know. Dun dun dun. Might need to go Tartarus at some point. No, we don't want that. Like, ooh, my money. It's a good way to check my money before we get into this as well. Agility's not bad. It's a new day, everyone. Wednesday, the 11th. You overhear a conversation. Hey, have you seen the transfer student in class 2F? Isn't he handsome? Oh yeah, I did, Ryoji, right? He's kind, he's handsome and rich. I'm going for him for real this time. That's not fair, I called dibs. The first bell is rung. Lunchtime. It's finally time for lunch. Can I talk to you for a second? When's the next time you're planning to come to club? I'm not sure. Oh, okay. I just wanted to talk to you about something. I thought you might be able to help me with it. Well, I guess I'll see you later. Seems like Kaisuke is hiding something. Maybe you should go to music after school. Maybe, if he's already coming here straight away. Lunch break is almost over. Decide to return to your classroom. Like, if it's already popping off already, class has ended for today. Let's see about that. If Fuka was around, she'd be another option as well. It's like we haven't had it. That Bebe's an option. I'm thinking, seeing as we just saw you, let's get this going. Oh, hi, Makoto-kun. Are you going to club today? I really hope you do. Metro bus. Let's go. Oh, and let's go together. Kaisuke seems happy. Yokokan High School, music room. You hear a beautiful melody. Kaisuke is trying to get your attention. Makoto-kun, can I talk to you for a sec? During the middle of a club activity, you decide to leave school with Kaisuke. We're in the middle of it! Port Island Station. Sorry you had to leave club. I just don't know what I want to do. I mean, do I want to become a doctor or do I want to participate in music? What I know is that I'm not going to school or back home until I figure this out. I'll just find somewhere else to go until then. I took my dad's credit card from his wallet, so I've got plenty of money. That's not how it works! I'm glad I had a chance to talk to you before I left. Tell the other club members I said goodbye. You tried to stop Kaisuke from going? Yes! Sorry, my mind's made up. Kaisuke seems very happy. Take care of yourself. No! Cough, cough, ugh. That's good timing. Strangely. An old lady passing by suddenly collapsed. Are you alright, ma'am? That cough. What's wrong with her? Yeah, well, she's having trouble breathing and she's running a fever. Kaisuke seems concerned. I may be jumping to conclusions here, but... Excuse me. Kaisuke is looking through the old woman's purse. I know it, she smokes. This is definitely not good. I think she suffers from chronic bronchitis. So if she caught a cold, it may have exacerbated her symptoms. Call an ambulance, Makoto-kun. Hurry! The old woman was placed in an ambulance and taken to the hospital. It's up to the paramedics now. Well, I should get going. My chest. Another one! An old man passing by suddenly collapsed. Mister, are you okay? Our train's about to leave. What should I do? Go find yourself or whatever. It's not important right now. I'm going to ask the station attendant to call an ambulance. You stay here and perform first aid on him. What's with everyone collapsing? Ah! The old man seems to be in a great deal of pain. What kind of first aid will you perform? Pat him on his back? Ow! The man seems to be in pain. What will you do next? Splash water on him? Ow, what are you doing? Okay, I told him. Why is he covered in water? I think he's having a cardiac arrest. Make him sit up. Oh no, he's not breathing and he's covered in water. And his fingernails are... I have to do something or this man will die. Can you give me a hand, Makoto-kun? Turn him so that he's facing upward. Gently now. If I perform CPR, I'll give him a cardiac massage. Thanks to Kaisuke's efforts, the old man's condition stabilized despite being covered in water. And was transported out by paramedics. Alright, that's all I can do for him. Thanks for your help, Makoto-kun. Is there going to be another one now? Couldn't have done it without you. Can you believe it? We saved their lives. Asuke has expressed his gratitude to you. Your relationship is stronger now. Rank 9, 1 to go. Level 9. About to create personas of the fortune arcana has grown. All the dots. And I decide that I'm gonna go back home. I know what I want to do now. Guess I should probably apologize to my dad, huh? Alright then, Makoto-kun. I'll see you at school. Saying goodbye to Kaisuke, decide to go back to the dorm.
Where have you been?
It's just moving around all the collapsing bodies is where I've been. Just everyone just seems to be collapsing on the floor. Walkies? Right, let's go for a walk. Woof, woof, woof. Hamara is frolicking happily. Pick something up, lucky charm. We decide to go back to the dorm. The 12th, a Thursday. Oops. Just realized I was meant to speak to Junpei. Ah, well. It's finally time for lunch. Uh-oh. Oh, there you are, Makoto-kun. Hey, I have something important I need to talk to you about next time you come to club. I made my last decision as club leader. Do you have anything planned for today? I plan to go to club. I see. Well, I hope you do so we can talk. I'll be waiting for you, Makoto-kun. Kaisuke appears to have made a decision. Maybe I should go to music after school. Maybe I can do it today? If not, those who know. Oops. The lunch break is almost over. You decide to return to your classroom. It's not that important. It's just, oops. Oops. We begin. Vasharant. No. Today we'll be examining regional forms of magic. First up is India, one of the birthplaces of magic. You may not think of India as an especially magical place, but it's precisely the opposite. If you think about it, esoteric Buddhist magic came from India. It was a definite influence on Gnosticism and a foundation of modern-day theosophy. Yeah. It's said that the Upanishads, part of the Vedas, are the original books of magic. I apologize for anybody who knows how to say these words. I'm terrible. Many ancient Indians were passionate in their search for magic. These Indian magicians emerged in similar circumstances as other places around the world. In India, it's tradition to lead a pious life. But eventually, some people claim to have gained immense power through tapasya. Tapasya? At first, their claims were rejected, but they slowly gained power and numbers. Eventually, they were accepted into common practice. They are the asceticists mentioned in the Upanishads. Oh no. However, a normal human wouldn't be able to mimic their skills. The Tapasmins have surpassed the limitations of humanity. Again, I apologize. I am butchering all these words, I imagine. Unless I got them all right, which would be really unlikely. Do you think you could fast and pray for months at a time without eating or sleeping? No. You'd die before attaining any powers. So it's understandable that the Buddha rejected such extreme asceticism. Of course, I'm not even trying anymore. I just feel like I'm butchering the words. It feels disrespectful. Aren't all about such wild practices. They contain very practical methods too. Yoga, for instance, was also introduced in these scriptures. Are you all listening? No out-of-body projections now. Perhaps a test is in order to see if you were listening. Get it wrong and I'll pile on some extra bad karma. That stuff. What should I call? And how about you, Makoto? I asked thee. What is the ancient Indian magical text I mentioned today? It's the top one, because I do remember you mentioning it. I just kept, butchering it. Oh, correct. Remember to live an honest life. Moving forward, yoga is full of variations. Some asanas are for health, while others are for prayer and worship. One important system is Hatha Yoga, the type of yoga people are most familiar with today. In this yoga, one cultivates a healthy body to attain purity of mind. You gave the correct answer. Your charm has increased. Alright, that's the end of it today. Let's go see about maxing out fortune then. Seeing as we've got that option, may as well go for it. Now, it came to me, so... Oh my god, good. I'm going to club right now. What are you going to do? Drop us? Don't really need it, because it's the last one, so... Oh, and let's go together. Kaisuke seems happy. Kicken High School Music Room. You hear a beautiful melody. The hours flew by while you were having fun. Everyone listen up. Everyone stopped working and started gathering around. I wanted to tell you all that I decided to quit the club. Please choose a junior as your next leader. Why? This is all so sudden. I have to study for my entrance exams. Then you're... I'm going to med school to become a doctor. Did your dad tell you that you had to quit because you have to take over the hospital? My dad doesn't have anything to do with this. I made the decision on my own. Anyways, that means I also won't be studying abroad. But since I'm beginning my studies so late, I'll have to pull all-nighters to make up for all the time I've lost. I really enjoyed being your club leader. Thanks for all your hard work. There's something different about Kaisuke-senpai. He seems... manly. Hey, you're giving me too much credit. Right, Makoto-kun? Kaisuke gave you a sly wink. Dekokan High School rooftop. Well, since I won't be able to talk to you that often anymore, what did you have this? Award letter. I received it from being awarded honorable mention, which made me realize that I still have a lot to learn. Studying from the med school entrance exams is going to be hard, but this would only distract me. So, I want you to have it, Makoto-kun. Alright? Thanks. Funny, huh? Seems like I'm always asking you for favors, even though I'm your senpai. Kaisuke seems embarrassed. Do you remember how we helped those people at the station? Yeah, there was like 5 of them. Well, just like you are an important person in my life, they have important people in their lives too. If they had died, they would have never seen them again. That's why I'm becoming a doctor. Aww. Does it seem like I'm showing off? No, not really. Okay, good. I'm just trying to act more like a senpai. Kaisuke is smiling. Hey, I used to be the club leader. I feel like I just went around in a huge circle. You needed to find yourself. You needed to. But I'm not becoming a doctor just because my dad's a doctor. I'm becoming a doctor because that's what I want to do. If you ever need an emergency operation, I'll perform the surgery. I'd soon have someone who's properly trained, but I won't let anything happen to you while I'm alive. You seem to be important to Kaisuke. Your relationship is stronger now. Yeah, I'd soon have like someone who's studied for quite a while. You know. Now what I and I am now, that was established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the fortune arcana up in Set 3, and we got Norn. I pressed X, so I had to do it quickly. There we go. Makoto Yuki has forged a bond that cannot be broken. Norn, the Sisters of Fate. Good health is very important. It's best if you never even have to see a doctor. You're getting the proper nutrients living in the dorm? Let's pick you up something healthy to eat on the way home. Oh yay, after eating a nutritious meal, you decide to go back to the dorm. Evening. What's that? Walkies, you say? Walkies? I want to see if I can still speak to Junpei. This mysterious Ryoji? Psh, that's just his MO. He's just trying to get the ladies interested in by being secretive. He's like a normal good-looking guy like me. Yep, we're screwed. Ah well. Arf. Wait, no walkies? Just Arf? Hi? Just Arf. Can't believe I forgot about speaking to Junpei. Ah well. Ah well. Nope, we don't want a bank. We don't want a bank. I should check Frost Dull. Alright, punching bag. "13th, a Friday. Uh-oh. You overhear a conversation. The Kyoto trip is almost here. I don't care much about shrines, but I'm still excited about it. Me too. I want to see deers, and deers. Just deers, eh? Hey, you're thinking of Nara. The first bell is rung. After school? Classes ended for today. Right, so... we could do Bebe. Could do Fuka. Could we do the student council? Because that's an option as well, isn't it? So we've got Moon, Star, Temper. Lovers, you know, like Emperor's so close now. That one again, it's like I feel like we'll wait until there's no school ones. So I feel like we'll be okay there. It's like, yeah, let's go with M because we're so close on that one. Student Council Room, King Frost, Student Council. We decided to spend some time after school in the Student Council Room. King High School Student Council Room. You worked with the members of the Student Council. That's it for today's meeting. Hidetoshi whispers something to you. Koda-kun, I want to talk to you after the meeting. The Student Council meeting is finished. Gekkan High School rooftop. I'm sorry to drag you up here, but I wanted to tell you something. The cigarette butt incident will be dropped. They say it's my fault for asking so many questions. I wanted to be Student Council President next year, and the PE teacher agreed to endorse me. I lost any chance of achieving that goal when I disagreed with him. The student body is also annoyed with me. I rambled on about rules and fairness, but all I really proved was that I was desperate for power. Don't blame yourself. Now I know why the president asked you to join the student council. Those aren't just empty words nor sympathy. You genuinely mean what you say. Hidetoshi seems to be looking at you with admiration. The system only works if you have people's trust, and trust is not something you force them to feel. But the PE teacher suggested that you should be a suspect. Felt as if I was being bullied by an ignoramus who just had more power than me. Felt like the truth was being bent and I might lose a friend as a consequence. If it wasn't for you, Makoto-kun, I would have gotten carried away. Thank you. Hidetoshi seems genuinely appreciative. Your relationship is stronger now. There we go, that should be rank 9. Lovely. So close now, so close. Level 9. Emperor. It's getting dark out. Don't tell anyone what I just told you. I realize it's out of character for me. I'm sure everyone would just make fun of me. Remember, I expect you to keep this a secret. See you later. You decide to go back to the dorm. Evening.
Hello.
Hello. Junpei-san doesn't seem like his usual self. So I wonder why he's going to see Chidori-san. Maybe her persona went out of control? Is he not here at all? It's like, if someone had reminded me last time, you know, maybe I would have spoken to him, but, you know. Ah, well. Ah, well. Walkies? Arf. Not in the mood. Not in the mood. Menu. Alright. More. We got Jack Frost, yep. Come on. Nothing but air. Got nothing but air. Come on. It's like, just yes. Oh, come on. Right, we'll get it. Come on! Hey, come on! All my money's just going down the drain. Yeah. I'm just pressing now. I'm genuinely not even looking at the screen. I may have got it and not realized. I'm sure it'd make a different noise, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Come on! Bum, 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 bum. Again, it may have come up and just been like, yeah, you got like 7 now. All my money. All my money. Did I get it yet? All around me are familiar. Oh, come on. You're gonna suffer with me. I'm not doing this alone. We will continue Continue. Come up. Like, my money's just going away. Why is my luck rate on this like terrible? Like, my left-hand thumb is gonna be hurting. Like, I've got my controller in one hand. I won! Did it! Right! First time, every time. Mole whackers. Oh, my thumb really hurts now. It's all weird. Right, agility. Good. And 14th, Saturday. Dear oh dear. Let's begin today's lecture, shall we? Abiron Ken Basa Datoban? I'll be teaching today because it's best you don't know. Anyway, it was a spur-of-the-moment assignment, so I had to devise a lesson plan quickly. And the first thing that came to mind was a seminar on practical magic. For instance, breathing techniques. Some people would say it doesn't count, but breathing and magic are actually very closely related. That's because breathing affects more than your body. It influences the mind as well. The ancient Greek word for breath was pneumia, or pneuma, and it was considered crucial in medical science of the day. Pneuma later came to refer to kindly spirits humans in Gnostic Christianity. It's a very familiar word. And that was when breathing came to be recognized as playing a crucial role in magic. And there are many applications I could name. One's breathing technique is an important factor in yoga. There also exists a procedure called ibuki in Shinto that revolves around breathing. But from these examples, breathing techniques spread around the world through the influence of magic. Back to practical matters. Let me show you something called Tan Tien breathing. Some say that Gautama Buddha himself practiced this method. It's a type of abdominal breathing in which you focus your energy on a point called a Tan Tien. First, you must know where your Tan Tien is located. It's about 3 fingers width breadth beneath the navel. Why would such a place in your body be considered a special spot and get a name like this? It's because the Tan Tien is where the most energy can be charged. Notice how if you send strength to the Tan Tien, you can't feel strength anywhere else in your body. The Tan Tien absorbs your body's strength, stabilizing the mind and the body. Let's try doing some Tan Tien breathing now. If this is your first time, it may be a good idea to keep your hand on your Tan Tien to focus your consciousness. Once you pinpoint your Tan Tien, take a few breaths. Imagine the air you pull into your body is centering on the Tan Tien. Then slowly and deeply breathe through your nose. Put some energy into your Tan Tien until you can feel it harden. Then breathe out. And repeat the process. But know one thing. If you're doing it correctly, you shouldn't be feeling any pain. Simply breathing deeply in and out shouldn't cause you pain. If that happens, there's something inhibiting your mind. If you're tired, close your eyes, yeah. Let's feel great. Great! After school. Gekkan High School rooftop.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Oh, hello, Takuba.
Oh, hello.
It's rare for you to miss a student council meeting.
I take it someone asked you to find me?
Well, yeah, even though I'm not a member.
Sorry about that.
They seem pretty busy with the class trip and all. I bet you have your hands full since it's both for juniors and seniors.
Huh, the class trip, huh? Even if I went, I'd only spoil the fun.
You're not thinking of skipping the trip, are you? You can't do that. You know, I've been meaning to talk to you.
Is that so?
To tell you the truth, you're not the easiest person to relate to. But I know what it's like to lose a father.
Takuba.
I decided that I should be more upfront with you from now on.
Ah, there she is. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Hello?
Ryoji-kun. Why are you here?
Huh? Didn't you come looking for Mitsuru-san too? It's the same for me. There was this guy who asked me to find her. He said that if I didn't, The class trip might get canceled.
Hidetoshi-kun? He'll hit up anyone in arm's reach for favors.
But I'm the lucky one who found you, Mitsuru Kirijo. You're quite stunning, if I may say so. Would you like to go out sometime? I know this one restaurant. It's on the top floor of a 3-star hotel. The view at night is almost as breathtaking as you.
Huh?
Senpai, you better get back to the meeting.
Oh my.
I suppose so. Takeba, thank you for your concern. For now, I will attend to my duties.
Hey, she left without answering my question.
For now, huh? I don't like the sound of that.
Yukari-san, how about you? Would you like to join me for dinner? I know this place on Shirakawa Boulevard. Ow!
Class is ended for today. Saturday. What have we got? Social links Saturday. Could try and do Moon, like try and get that up. Star, we still need to get up quite a bit. I don't feel like you're ready to go yet. Feel like maybe let's carry on with Fuka because she was ready as well at one point, wasn't she? So yeah, there you are. Oh, Koto-kun, are you heading home? Seems like Fuka wants to walk home with you. Parvati, would you like to spend some time with her after school? Spend time with her. Okay. Where should we go? Fuka seems happy. Ever told I strip mall? Bookworms? Used books? You went shopping with Fuka. There don't seem to be that many cookbooks here. Sorry. Yes, I guess people bought all the good ones. I should have called to ask before we came all the way here. Fuka seems to be feeling guilty. Yeah, she's that type of person. Do you remember what I told you, Makoto-kun? That it's been a while since I've been in a bookstore. I mean, yeah, I do remember. Well, about that. Something happened in a bookstore that I want to forget. It was last April. Someone took a picture of me. Stealing. Oh. Oh, I'm short. When I was reaching for the top shelf, I accidentally knocked some books down. Somehow they landed in my bag. When I went to take them out and put them back on the shelf, some girl from our school took a picture of me with her cell phone and accused me of stealing. She threatened to show my parents the picture. All the dots. You probably think that sounds ridiculous. No, it sounds just like you and I believe you. Probably think I should have defended myself. Oh, that I do agree with. Well, you're right. But I couldn't say anything. All these negative thoughts were running through my head. Thought no matter what I said, I wouldn't do any good. But I feel like if I'm with you, Makoto-kun, then I can. Feel like if you're around, I won't think so negatively. It must sound so selfish. But Fuka is staring at her feet. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. Seems like I'm trying to take advantage of you, doesn't it? That's not my intention. That's what I'm trying to say is... it's okay. Just calm down. Makoto-kun. All the dots. I come to really depend on you, Makoto-kun. I just want to say that I appreciate you. Fuka has expressed her feelings for you. The relationship with her has reached a new level. Uh-oh. Rank 7. Level 7, Priestess. Seems like things are getting serious with Fuka. She might get upset if you go out with another girl. Yep. Sorry, I'm not making any sense. I'll explain to you how I feel when I understand it myself. I'm really sorry. Fuka ran away. All the dots. Decided to go back to the dorm. Alright, so we gotta be careful here.
Welcome back.
Indeed. I will join you at Tartarus tonight if I go. I apologize for worrying everyone. Our only priority now is to do something about Tartarus. I will do my best. Well, the school trip is next week, so that should be fun. But unfortunately, Amada and Karamaru will have to stay here. Alright. I went to see Chijori yesterday. Check this out. Every time she looked at my face, she got pissed. Thought about asking the nurse if something was up, but I'm sure the staff doesn't give a shit. I'm gonna stop visiting her. Don't give up. Really? Yeah, you know, you're right. I'm famous for never knowing when to quit. I'm gonna visit her whether she likes it or not. Junpei seems a bit relieved. Alright, so we gotta be careful because we only got one more chance to get... There's 4 chances to tell him to go see Chidori, by the way. 4, and you need to get it 3 times, and I've missed one, so it's like, oh god, we've got to be very careful. Arf, looking at you pleadingly. Walkies! Pant, pant, pant. But someone is coming this way. Oh, Makoto-san, what a coincidence. I mean, we ran out of soy sauce. Does he bite? I'm just a little scared of dogs, ever since one attacked me when I was a little girl. Doesn't really hurt, but ever since. Well, he seems like a smart dog. Maybe I'm okay this time. You talked for a while. The 2 of you seem closer now. Woof. You decide to go back to the dorm with Karamaru.